What's going on, YouTubers, gamers, and hobbyists, and anybody else that cares to watch? Well, this is a video I wanted to make. It's hopefully going to answer a question that's been nagging at me ever since I first discovered this. Now, as you can probably tell from the title, it's not really hobby related, but so this is why it's in my random playlist. But I've had this burning question regarding mushy peas, original mushy peas, chip shop style mushy peas. What is the difference? Is there one? Well, without further ado, let me show you what I've got in mind. Right, now here before you, you can see my two tins that I've purchased today after. I'm doing this straight after work. I've got my two spoons because I don't want to contaminate one with the other with taste. I've got my tin opener here. Let's just zoom in a bit so that you can see these a little better. Right, now here, this one, here I've got original mushy peas, And here I have chip shop style mushy peas. I mean, they're both by Bachelors. They're both 50p per tin. I like mushy peas anyway, so this is what I'm going to have for a snack, you know, for eating now, and I'll have them cold. I don't think there's any need to heat them up. But anyway, yeah, mushy peas. And as you can see, the labels are identical. All right, the splodge is identical. The only thing different is chip shop style and original. The label there. So I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna find out what is the actual difference. So I've got my trusty tin opener here. This is where the magic of video may come in handy if I cock this up, but it should be good. And I can smell them already. So I've opened tin 1. So just pop the lid to the bin. Now I'm going to open tin 2, which is chip shop style mushy peas. So inside the tin, no difference whatsoever. Okay, well, the opening of the tins has been successful. Okay, now as you can see, the look, the colour, the texture looks the same. I'm thinking is the original one slightly lighter than the chip shop one, or is it a trick of the light? I'm not sure. Anyway, here goes nothing. I'm going to try the original mushy peas. So, let's get this back in the tins. So, just so you can see, it doesn't look very appetizing, I know, but they really are nice. So let's just splodge it around a little. Okay. Obviously, I'm not going to eat them all. I'm just going to have a little bit. But this is my experiment. You see, right? So here goes. Right. So original style mushy peas. I'm going to consume a spoonful of this. Okay. So that is as I would envisage mushy peas. Now, before I head on over to the other one, I'll have a sip of coffee. All right, I'm taking the other spoon now. Now I'm going over to the chip shop style mushy peas. Right. Now I'm seeing a difference in consistency here. Okay. So here we have not quite as runny, not as gooey. Bit more. If there were paints, it would be a little drier. All right. So you can see, I think you can see there is a clear difference there in the texture. but is there going to be any difference in? Then again, I don't know if all tins are the same. I don't know, but this is as close to a test as I can get. Right, so okay, so a spoonful of chip shop style mushy peas. Well, let's zoom out. Let's get there. There is definitely a difference there, folks. The chip shop style mushy peas has a bit of a different taste. I'm just going to examine the contents, the well, the proteins and fats and carbohydrates and all that sort of stuff is exactly the same. Right, so processed peas 95% in both water, sugar, salt, colours E101 and E133. So it's exactly the same ingredients, but they must process it in a slightly different way. Right, I'm going to have another spoonful just to make sure. Okay, let's have a sip of coffee. This is a question which has been bugging me for a long time. Right, so original mushy peas. Yeah. Okay, I have concluded. Conclusion is, there is a difference. There is a difference. Chip shop style mushy peas are different, slightly different colour. At first I thought it was a trick of the light, but it's not. It's not. They are, as you can probably see the difference there yourself. You can see there is a definite difference there. Yeah. Slightly drier, slightly stronger in taste. Well, not stronger in taste, but more pea-like, if that makes sense. You taste the peas more, I think, in the chip shop style one. Whereas original mushy peas, I mean, I don't know why they felt they needed to make a different one specifically for chip shop style. But there you go, folks. So as you can see, the original mushy peas. Now, for those of you that find food disgusting, I do apologise, but there it is. That is the actual difference, and it is something I wanted to find out. You know, I definitely wanted to find out. It's been bugging me for a long time. Now, when you heat these up, which obviously you do, they get runnier anyway. But on the initial thing inspection here, you can tell there is not as much moisture in the chip shop style mushy peas as there is in the original one. So more moisture in this one, less moisture in this one. So this is more like a dry paint. This is a bit more runny, you know. So there you go. So there we are, folks. Hopefully that answers that question. Now, if anyone ever asks me in the future, what is the actual difference between chip shop style mushy peas and original mushy peas, I can say there's a difference in texture, colour and taste. And I'll be able to tell them that the chip shop style mushy peas are drier and they have a stronger flavour. And I know this because I've actually done the test. Here it is on video. Proof that there is a difference between original mushy peas and chip shop style mushy peas. And yeah, that's it really. I just wanted to get it documented that there is a difference between the two. Thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. And I'm going to eat some of them. I'm going to consume some of it now. just to take away my hungry appetite, because I haven't eaten yet today. So yeah, thanks for watching. Remember, all brushes lead to one. I'll see you on the next video, guys. Thank you for joining me. Bye for now. Bye bye.